And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. A screen to Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's a good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll buy some time right. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
I sat down with my accountant and said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Mahomes, flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Watch one.
John Brown, 20, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, 67 yards, and the Bills have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 49.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. First carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Chiefs nothing.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second and 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. That's a cornerback in for the sack. Tre'Davious White on third down. Here's Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on fourth and long there at this stage in the game, but do you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. That catch good for only a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Check 53's Mike. Check 53's Mike. 65, 65.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Allen to throw once more. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now Allen again. And that is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Side complete. That's Bell. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And they run the option here on first and 10. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's on Kelechi Osemele, the guard. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now it's Mahomes again. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Down, Chiefs.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. After the sack on first down, Mahomes. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But they're trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught in the end zone. So it goes for 2 points on the fake and gives them a lead. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
He's coming. We got him. Check. Crunch. Watch out. Kill.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
The 38-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. On play action, Allen. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Play action. Now it's Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Taken down and
first down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Throwing now is Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Get that quarterback, D-line.
Allen. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bills 13, Chiefs 8. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Back now in Buffalo.
Chiefs 8.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Turnover on downs.
Handoff on the option to Singletary. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Allen. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
It'll be a 2-yard gain. And just like that, it's third down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. First, give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Allen fakes the give and keeps himself. Allen going to give the Singletary on the option. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That was the Singletary.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
2 yards gain. It's 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick six, fourth quarter, that is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives him the lead. Flush to his right. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth.
13.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A real opportunity for them. Their defense got the key 4th down stop. Now all they need is a field goal to snag the lead. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Allen going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Okay, just like that. Just like that. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Mike, number 53. Mike.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
12 at the 22-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Again, it's Bell. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden, they're down.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the...